not here right now. We don't want Brian's help with this part. He might get a little bit squeamish. I talked about last time of genetic modification making us even better. But the process to get those traits, it's not pretty. So we're going to be using a mod called Advanced Genetics. And we're going to need a lot of these things called scrapers. Oh yeah. They sound friendly, don't they? Scrapers. I'll give you a guess on what they might do. No, literally, I'll give you some time. Okay, yeah, they scrape. Who would have thought? So, we need some stone tool rods, which are basically just a stone version of the stick. We could also use Tinker's Construct, but there's no need. Now, we need scrapers, and we need quite a few of them. Also, we are going to need this string, and we're going to make some more backpacks. Backpack. Because the number of things that we're going to need is quite high. So let's make some canvas. Woven cloth. I have exactly enough for... Oh wait, no, I can make another one. Excellent. Let's just hold on to that. Boom. 2 more backpacks, each with, how much? 27 slots. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is a DNA analyzer, which is iron and a magnifying glass. Or magnifier, I guess. They want to be all fancy. We know it's a magnifying glass. We could burn some ants with that shit. Have you ever done that before, actually? You know? Burn an ant with a magnifying glass? It works. It's devastating, but it works. We don't need a lot of magnifiers. Let's have 2. You never know when they might come in handy. Let us stick everything that we're not currently using in this backpack. Because we're not using that right now. We have one of those. I don't need the yogurt on me. I don't need a flint and steel on me. Everything else should be pretty good. Okay, we're also going to be journeying far and wide to find everything we need to scrape. So let's just put down one of those at base. And now let us make a DNA analyzer. If I can find the right item. There it is. Boom. A DNA analyzer. For this to work, it needs power. Luckily, we've got power. There it goes. And now, the part that might not be so ethical. See, to get the genetic information of these animals, we need some genetic material. No, not like that. Get your minds out of the gutter. But we do need something that describes them as their type. So, I'm sorry about this, Mushroom, but it's in the name of science. You literally have to scrape off their skin, which is as devastating as it sounds, to be honest with you. Mushroom, I'm gonna need more. Yeah, you kick that skin. Oh, they stack now. Oh, they didn't used to stack, guys. Okay, I'm literally just gonna skin this mushroom to death. I want his skin cells. Thank you. That pig's like, I just saw some shit. Well, guess what, pig? No, you didn't. You're next. No, get back here. It's okay. We're just taking all his skin cells. Oh. I scraped him so hard I ran out of scrape. Don't worry, I've got another one, pig. Okay, so, I mean, pigs and mushrooms actually probably don't have a great amount of traits that we want. Sheep do, however. Sheep, if I remember right, give you... I shouldn't... okay. They have wool, right? And this mod is all about taking other animals and mobs for your own use. So, if you get what I'm saying, we take their traits, which could include wool. That's right, I could shear Brian for wool. Okay, we have mushrooms and sheep and pigs. What's next? Do we have anything else in here? Pigs. We don't have cows in here, do we? There is a chicken in here. I'm sorry, chicken, but you've got some really good traits. No, just come to peace with it. It's happening. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. It's for science. It's for science, okay? I did it for science. There's nothing wrong with that. Can we just, I think I've scraped everything here that needs to be actually, we could use a little bit more chicken. Chicken. Skin cells. Not great. Okay. That's that. I don't think you can scrape a villager. I don't think there's a purpose to it. You can scrape the, hostile mobs. So that's all the ones we can run into right now. We could use some cows. A bat would be nice. So I will be back once I have found more animals to acquire genetic material from. Okay, We have come back to the Valley of the Shadow of Death for all I know. It's dark as freak down here. Oh, that's a ravine underneath. Do I have any torches on me? No, of course not. Anybody down here? Oh my god, it's a zombie with googly eyes. Come to me, my friend. Come. I will build you a staircase. Come on out. There you go. Fight me in the sunlight. I'm gonna need some of your skin. Are you gonna start burning? Maybe? Come with me. Come with me if you don't want to live. Excellent. I'm gonna need your skin cells. I'll make this as painless as I can. I'm sorry. Nope. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. Screw you, zombie. No, sir. I'm just scraping your friend to death. It's fine. It's humane. I haven't broken any laws. Luckily, there's no ethics committee in Minecraft. I'm just holding him at bay. Oh, you lit me on fire. You rat bastard. How do you like this, huh? Uh-oh. I'll put you down. There you go. Cool. There we go. That's some zombie. I think we can work with, I have way too many skin cells for them. Oh well. You need basic genes as well. What else do we need? Ooh, that horse could do. Hey, horse. Horsey, horsey. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never really understood the stats of horses, so I don't know if jump strength of 0.4623 is any good. I'm gonna have to guess no, and, hey, at least you don't get turned into glue. You just get turned into, No, don't ride him. He can't be okay with the fact that I'm riding him after I just attacked him. That has to be enough. That's so many skin cells. Okay. Now, some of the other ones that I want to get are kinda hard. Like, I want to get a creeper, but creepers aren't gonna just let me scrape... Oh my god. Speak of the fucking devil. Okay, this is gonna be hard, but I think I can do it. Come to me, creeper. No. No. Keep following me, creeper. Whew, this is hard. Nope. Ow! Okay, it didn't blow up all of his skin cells, luckily. And I am in a hole now. Sir. Oh, yeah, you think you're cool? Oh my god. You're gonna die now, son. Oh, I could have scraped him to death, actually. Oh well. We got a couple creeper skin cells. It's not bad. They are hard to get, like I said. Creepers aren't just gonna let you scrape them and get away with it. How many did we get? 7. Not great. Not great at all, actually. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, you scrape some more. It is nighttime now, so I'm gonna go collect the rest of the hostile mobs around here. Some creepers and some skeletons, and I will be back once that's done. Guys, look, I came back in here to replenish my stock, and a bat followed me in. And I know they're like one of the cutest Minecraft mobs, but unfortunately, I need his DNA. So, I'm sorry about this bat. You are like one of my favorites, but you need to die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did I get enough off? Oh wow, you gave a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, we have tons of skin cells now, and that should be enough. There are more of them that we can get, but we're gonna wait for Brian to come back, because we have to go into the nether, and if you thought fighting blazes and ghasts and magma cubes were hard enough just with using swords, I'm gonna have to get close enough to scrape them, so I need someone to take the damage, and luckily, Brian can do just that. Okay, so what you do is, you take these, and when you have your skin cells, which I have a shit ton of now, like that was a very, very good amount that I picked up. Let's make let's make some more of these. We need a hopper, the hopper, okay, and a book. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. Let's just get out one of these I have a stack of. I have a stack of zombies. Shove them in there. That's pretty slow, actually. Oh well. That's why we have a ton of these. We can wait. In the meantime, we can make... no, can't make that. We need books, wheat, and books, and more books. Syringes. We can make syringes. Arrows, glass bottles, and iron. I should have all of that I need. Syringes is how we draw blood, and we make the... well, you know... the genetics work in this mod. It's kind of painful, and I can't imagine it's very sanitary, but when Brian comes back, he'll see how we do it too. Boom. Syringes. Actually, you know what? We could use a couple more. Give me all my arrows. Actually, I don't know if I need this many syringes. No, I don't think we do, actually. We do have enough syringes now for whatever we were trying to make, which was what? The splitter? No? No? Ah. We still need a DNA book. I just need the cells. Organic drop. Do you guys not stack? Oh, that is some bullshit. Really? You don't stack? Okay, that's fine. I'll be back once I've gathered enough cells for us to actually make some more machines. Okay, we made some DNA dictionaries, so let us make our DNA extractor, which is a hopper, a DNA dictionary, and iron. Hopefully I have enough of this stuff to actually make it. There's the chest. Hopper is like a V around it. There we go. Hopper, DNA dictionary, and more iron. Makes the DNA extractor. Put that there. What's next? We need a DNA decryptor, which is a piece of paper. And do I have any paper, actually? Did I use it up making my books? Here, paper, paper, paper. I don't know where I would have any paper. Might not have any paper, which is a real ball ache, actually. I don't... There's more books. Can I rip a book apart and get paper out of them? Shapeless enchantment. Shapeless. Can I get paper out of you guys? I don't think I can. No, just... I shouldn't have used up my paper to make this. Oh well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find some sugarcane. Brian was complaining about it anyway. We do need some if he wants to make us that soda. Okay, we are back. We got some sugar canes. Brian should be happy with this. We'll just put him around. This is actually the only area we have in our compound that is sugarcane possible. Ooh. It's also possible for me to drown, I guess. There we go. But we have sugarcane now. We can go make paper. That is exactly what we were doing. So we do that. And we make some paper. God, my inventory is a mess again. Who would have thought? Everyone, I know. DNA decryptor, paper. Okay, cool. We can do that. If we can find an empty one. We need that. And a basic DNA dictionary. And I know I could be doing the little question mark thing, but every time I say that I forget to do it. So, yeah. Oh, it's like the Matrix. Awesome. Next up is a DNA splitter, which is a diamond. Yeah, this one is going to take a diamond from me. How dare it. Don't they know that diamonds are hard to find? Actually, considering what's in this mod, that's probably well worth it. This mod is kind of broken, actually. Am I going to have enough room for all these things? I might. Okay, what am I going to need next? A breeder. More iron and wheat. I can do that. Like that, I think. And then wheat and a dictionary. DNA breeder. Excellent. And, okay. We can make a better setup of this later. And then a breeder, a centrifuge. Syringes, iron. Excellent. We have enough. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I put these in the wrong order? I might have. It's entirely possible that I put them in the wrong order. Also, I'm going to need more syringes. Oh no, sweet, I didn't. Give me that centrifuge. It's not the same kind of centrifuge, it's like a nuclear centrifuge, but it is similar. Ooh. Oh well. It doesn't need to be shown that. Centrifuge, and then a DNA combiner, and that's all we need. Cells, another syringe, more iron. Don't worry. Iron is my speciality. We could use another syringe, however, which was iron. Actually, we're going to need a couple more of these, because that's how we get the genes into our body. I think it had bottles here. Yeah. There we go. And then we need a syringe, cells. We have cells. Luckily, I kept a couple of them. These things take forever. I'm going to overclock these things before I'm done, though. One last basic dictionary. Wow, I made exactly the right number of them. It's like I planned it or something, huh? And then we have a DNA combiner. Excellent. Now, I'm very displeased with how fast these things go, so let's make some overclockers. It's just redstone and a clock, which is just redstone and gold. Luckily I have quite a bit of this. Let's make a couple of these, actually, because I want this to go relatively fast. Clocks. And then clocks with redstone. Get an overclocker. I rather like that, guys, you know. It's literally... There we go. Let's put some in there. Put some in there. Put some in there. There we go. And now, it should do this much quicker. I also need the auto kick-out upgrade. What is that? A piston, iron, and redstone. So, everything I already have in my inventory, actually. Redstone. Actually, we're going to need a couple of these. Iron. Cobblestone. Okay. And then we got that. Then iron and redstone. We're running out of redstone again, but what other use is it? I mean, we need it. I want these traits. And then boom. Auto output upgrade. So we do that, and that. And it should kick it to the next one. Maybe? Where? A basic gene. Okay, I'll choose the basic gene. Oh wow, these overclockers really get to work. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if we actually make enough power. Oh well. Once I've got enough of these genes, I'll show you guys how they work. Okay, I finally got everything. Now, what I have left is a gene resistance. I'll walk you through the process. You get a cell. The cell turns it into a helix. The DNA decryptor tells you what it is. That's just like code, basically. That's another resistance one. I say basic gene. It turns the helix into the actual gene I need. Throws the gene into the DNA breeder. I don't want that. And if I finish it with the one that it's supposed to be, see, resistance, and I'm working on a resistance cell. If I do that, I get 2. If you put in a basic gene, you only get 1. And while I wait for this to cook up, you get a special gene. Right, see? Boom, it's done. You take the gene, and here's the part that's probably not ethical or safe. I need to jab myself with the syringe. Oh god, I hate shots in real life, and in Minecraft that's no better. So I take the centrifuge, I take my blood, that spins it all around, and we get centrifuged blood. Then if I combine the centrifuged blood with the resistance gene goes into the syringe of my blood full of resistance. Ready? Boom. I have a full syringe, and don't try this in real life. Do not share a dirty needle, especially one that a mad scientist gives you. First I put it back in the centrifuge. I have to spin it up again, make it look all pretty. And I think you know where this is going. I have a syringe full of genetically modified blood. Back into stealth it goes. Ugh, 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 God. But once this nausea wears off, ugh, God, ugh, man. Too much genetic modification. Boom, I have built-in resistance, now part of my genetic structure. So I take less damage. And that is just one of many traits that we can have. In the meantime, I will get some more traits and we will wait for Brian to come back. But as always, I will see you guys next time. Psst, don't tell Brian how I got these traits, okay?